I could talk about the annoying kids that have pissed me off. Oh my god. So there are these two poles at Chuck E. Cheese that I sit by because they're the only ones that have like open plugs, like to plug my phone in, whatever. And these kids kept running. There's like a small gap between like the pole and the table, and these kids kept running through there, and it like kept ripping my cord out of the wall to the point where like this is the second charge I've gone through so far since I've been here, and it's almost broke. Oh. Okay.
Stop. All stop.
All stop.
Yeah.
Jen decided to take a nap.
Jen took a nap?
Yeah,
Yep.
Jen took a nap.
She's laying on her side in the middle of the road.
Oh dear.
Hold on, I'm about to make this as quick as possible.
And now we have another Nace.
Where the hell is Pat going? Oh god, Pat.
Okay, so since that's Jen's story time,
Pat.
go ahead. Back at the service station.
10 out of 10 parking, Pat.
So,
Pineapple Pat. He's got the green and he's flying the green and gold for Australia in the Olympics.
Peterbilt says Nace needs a new job big time.
Oh my god.
so
Why is everyone...
basically, we're gonna go to my story
I'm so
time now,
confused.
which is
Jamie, what are you doing?
going to cover like the last 2 weeks. Hopefully, it'll be really short. If not, I'm sorry. So, on the 20th, Jen flew into my city on an airplane, which apparently scared the crap out of her. And apparently she said the flight was thrilling, but yeah.
I actually got airsick.
Yeah, she
for
got
like a few
airsick.
days.
Did you blow chunks?
No, it was just like my head, and it was just like the altitude and stuff. I'm just not used to it.
And so,
Oh, that's no fun.
yeah. And so the night that she came in, earlier that day, I actually found out the applications opened for Delta, and I'm going to trust that you guys are not going to stalk me. Therefore, I could care less. But I started my application for Delta, and the next day on the 21st, I finished it. I sent it in. I didn't hear nothing for 2 weeks. I'll get back to that in a moment. And so that Thursday we went to work, and I don't remember what happened that weekend, but
Were you drunk?
we ended up, huh?
Were you drunk?
No.
Oh.
Okay, we can go now. We're caught up.
Oh, okay.
Do you
No
want to
worries.
drive?
Yeah, I can drive.
So, I'm sorry. And so, I don't remember everything, but I'm going to try and do the best. So, I think that weekend we went to go see Finding Dory.
Did you find Dory?
Yes, and it's the cutest movie ever. Oh my god, it's so cute! And so, after that, we decided, since we were around the corner, we're going to go to his place. It's a park in the city, a really big park, and I said, let's go see if there's people there, because I've been hearing like lots of people playing Pokemon Go over there. And since you just pulled over and stopped, go ahead, just go. Yeah, just go. And so we went over there, and there's nothing but people. We're talking like 10:30, 11 o'clock at night, like swarms of people walking through the park trying to catch Pokemon. Like, parents are bringing their kids out and walking with them. People are bringing pets out and walking with them while they've got their phone trying to catch Pokemon. It was...
Did you catch a Pokemon?
hilarious. I think I caught a couple.
You think?
You've got someone on your left side, I think. Be careful. And so, that happened. And then work and whatnot. And then following week, I want to say on Tuesday, we went to Point Mallard. That was the Tuesday right after she came in. And that's a water park. And I burned my feet so bad that they were tomato red for like 3 days. And it hurt.
and they don't hurt now, but for a while it hurt.
How did you put on the
And-
Chucky shoes?
Very carefully. And so, that, let's see, that weekend, I think that was last week. Yeah, last week, not this past week, but last week. And then, so, I'm trying to get my day straight, I'm sorry. Nice going. And so, Friday? No. We didn't do anything Friday. So Saturday night, Jen actually didn't know that I had like stuff going on in my head. And so last Sunday was her birthday. And so Saturday
I wished her a happy
night.
birthday.
Yep. And so Saturday night, I took her to the midnight release of the new Harry Potter book. And we were geeks, and we dressed up like Harry Potter students at a Barnes & Noble at midnight, and we got the book. And then Sunday, we went to the Space and Rocket Museum, which, by the way, ladies and gentlemen, is amazing.
Thanks, Pat.
If you ever get a chance, Space and Rocket Museum in Huntsville, you know what, I don't care. I said the city, whatever. It's an attraction. Y'all go. You get to see everything.
Thanks, Jamie.
You get to see everything. And so then,
Everything?
Everything.
like, everything space related. Like, it shows how the Saturn.
Space related.
Yeah, it shows how the Saturn V rocket was started and how what happened with this, and go around before. Don't just stop. Just go.
Do they have Sputnik?
I don't think so. But
Well, it hasn't got everything.
so we went there, and then we went to my parents' house for a couple days, which leads into this week. And then let's see, Monday I went to work. Yeah, Monday I went to work, and then Monday afternoon I went to my parents' house, and then we came back Thursday,
Oh my god, Jamie.
and I nearly died from kids. And then
Were they
I
killer
nearly
kids?
died. Yes, and
Did they
I
have
nearly
knives
died
and
Friday.
chains and knuckle busters?
Will you shush?
Sorry.
More like shark teeth. No, they didn't bite me, but I think someone wanted to. That's what I heard. And so was it Thursday night or was it Friday? It was Thursday night. We close at 9:00 on Thursdays, and these people were under the impression that we didn't close until 11, and so they were there until 10:00. And it's like, really, peoples? We close at 9, not 11. And so that happened, and then Friday, which was yesterday for us, I went to work and I closed and died, and then I went to work today where it was absolutely swamped and insane, and the children are absolutely horrible. And on our way, as soon as I clocked out to go home, it downpoured like a monsoon and flooded the parking lot. And so my feet got wet, and then I had to run out to the van because Jen's afraid she'll melt if she gets wet. And
So witch.
and so I had to go get the van, and then when I got the van, I over on the parking lot, splooshing big puddles of water everywhere. It was whoosh, whoosh. And then I got Jen, and we was on the way home, and I did the thing with the water again, and that's it.
How does that sound effect go?
Whoosh, whoosh.
Just so we got it clear, we know what the sound effect was. Water.
Swoosh, whoosh. Yes. And then earlier, a little while ago, we spoke to Senior and said hey, and we
Hey.
spoke to Ease and said hey. And then after Senior left for lunch, we went and got a milkshake.
Yep.
What kind of a milkshake?
I got a hot fudge milkshake
And I got a strawberry cheesecake milkshake.
from Sonic.
Yeah.
Like Sonic
And
the
then-
Hedgehog?
No. Sonic is like it's almost like a drive-in restaurant type thing.
like McDonald's.
Are you guys going straight on the highway?
Yeah. Yep, we're going straight on the highway. Yep.
And so after that, we came here. I played prison architect, where I have a prison that now holds 500 prisoners, and they haven't tried to burn it down yet. And then we came here to say hi to you guys. And that was the best that I could recap the last 2 weeks.
Awesome. And that was story time with Nace and Jennifer.
Yay.
Buff, I'm just trying to find where they are. My map's gone all screwed with on me.
Screwed with?
It's just going all funny again. Whereabouts are you guys for Buff?
On the 9, heading towards Stuttgart.
We're going kind of slow because
300 Ks.
I'm at 50. Dude, I'm like pressing down this, like, as hard as I can.
That's what you get for getting a man truck.
Well, this server has a speed limit.
I don't even know what a man truck is. I just picked a cute truck.
Yep, okay.
This truck is not cute.
So you picked a cute man?
I guess it is.
Wow.
Oh, English has crashed.
Wow, nice going.
And it's a cute man with pink on it?
I think that's night.
It's a work of art.
User disconnected from your channel.
We're still on the highway. We haven't left you guys.
So it's a pink cute man.
Yeah.
When were you gonna tell me that you were dating a cute pink man?
Brandon, you were sitting here when I was creating this man. I get it.
That sounds weird.
That's the point.
And that, ladies and gentlemen, was Joke Time with Nace.
Oh, sorry, I nearly rolled my truck.
Disconnected.
Oh, sorry.
Who
That was
was
me.
this?
Who'd you
Rex,
disconnect?
I just disconnected.
Oh, did you?
They are
Rex.
lagging very bad.
Yeah, I keep having spikes. It's like fine, and then it spikes up to 1,000 and
Oh my
goes
god,
back down
no.
to 200.
Okay, so I'm sorry. Story time isn't quite over because I said I was gonna get back to something and I completely forgot about
The
it. So,
Delta.
yeah, Delta. So I sent in my application.
And now
for
the
Delta.
continuing saga of story time with Nace.
Yeah, Buff,
Yes.
if you just keep heading the way you are, that's where they are, and Drew's heading down that
Oh,
way
his
as well.
truck just fell to the ground. Wow, that's
My truck's
amazing.
in the ground.
That's beautiful. That's the Kodak woman right there.
This is beautiful.
So-
I'm like,
Turning right up here,
the whole
guys.
cab is underground.
Nice.
So you're gonna have to teleport. You're gonna have to not teleport.
100% trailer.
F10 enter.
Oh,
F10, F7 enter. Sorry. What am I
he
talking
said
about?
F10. So no, okay, so Delta, like, I'm not trying to like stretch out a story, I'm sorry, but I did want to update y'all on this. So many of you know that I am trying to go to become a flight attendant. Well, for the longest time, I was basically smacking myself in the head trying to figure out which airline to go for. And
Pick one.
that, well, yeah. And so, well, I've been weighing like all the options a lot. Like, go ahead and go to right there. And so basically, you know, I've heard good things about Delta. I've heard good things about United, and I've had personal experiences with American Airlines. And so, with my personal experiences of American Airlines, I was like, okay, if people are going to be rude to the passengers, how are they going to treat their crew members? And so, if there's any American Airlines flight attendants listening,
Yeah, I'm driving, Jamie.
I apologize. I know not all of you are horrible people, but there's some of you that have been. And so, like, the thing that I've told people lately is in the past 2 years, for the past 2 summers, I've been on 7 different aircraft with up to 12 different flight attendants throughout those 7 aircraft. And out of those 12 flight attendants, only 2 of them were nice. 2, maybe 3. So if the rest of them are going to be rude, you know, I don't want to work with people like that, because you work with the same people for 3 or 4 days at a time. And so I heard good things about Delta, and applications opened up, and so I applied. the day that Jen came down, and I finished the application the day after. Well, I did my assessment the next day, and then I didn't hear anything. And so I've been waiting and waiting, and it's been like 2 weeks. And I actually found out yesterday that I wasn't
114, Spyro.
Huh?
114.
Oh. I wasn't denied, but my application's basically not under consideration anymore. Like, my application got moved to a different section on the job page thing that I have that they require you to make. And it moved from current to archive, which basically means that either you withdrew from consideration, which I didn't, or the job position has been filled, or basically, you know, you're no longer being considered for the job. And so technically the spot's filled up. And so I kind of messed up, but today I actually went and applied with another airline that I've heard like tons of positive things about, and I've heard tons of positive talk about like response times and stuff from this airline. So hopefully next week I will hear back from them.
So you should just reply for anything. Just go through
honestly,
and apply for all of them. It doesn't matter if they're a pack of assholes, just apply for them.
I am considering that, but at the same time, Jamie, to answer your question, it's United. I'm going with United. And so basically, to kind of add to that story,
That's fun.
on my most recent trip, I was on my way back, and I was sitting there. I had just finished my lunch, and Ben like fell asleep for a nap, I think, because she just like.
Oh wait, is this a lane? No, it's not.
No, go straight. So I think she fell asleep because she just stopped talking to me. So I was looking out the window, and I looked over my shoulder, and there was actually a United flight attendant there, and she was the nicest, sweetest lady that I've spoken to about any of this. Like, a couple of others that I'd spoken to, they weren't really real keen on answering my questions and stuff. And so she was very sweet and very nice about it, and she told me I'd be the type of person for the job. And so she's part of the reason I applied.
That tomato.
Right? And so I get this feeling that because of her, I should apply towards that company, because, you know, just her whole entire demeanor and stuff. And so like I was saying, I've been like looking at the options and stuff. And so was I giving Jen story time? No.
I had mine, and it was saying how pissed I was at Chuck E. Cheese children.
Yeah. So basically, like, a lot of the options I've been weighing lately mostly revolve around stuff that I'm unable to do at the moment. Like, most airlines require you to move to where your base is, because if you're on reserve, they expect you to be at the airport within like a couple hours, and I'm unable to move at the moment. So I've been looking for stuff that'll work out for me with that. So hopefully it all works out though. And so hopefully next week I will hear something back from United and be like, yeah!
Yeah, but even if they say no, it doesn't matter. Just go, keep going. Just keep applying. Don't even stop. Just assume that they've said no. Just keep going. Keep doing next. Find your next one now, and then attack them, and then just one of them will come back eventually.
I think that's what I'm going to have to do, but at the same time, all the airlines basically state that if you've applied, you can't apply again until 6 months later. So
that's with them. Yeah.
I'm not trying to exhaust all of my options right now. I'm trying to go with the ones I know are, you know, good or would be good for me, and, you know, kind of work my way through. So
you know what? I think you're making a big mistake. I think that you need to get your ass into one of those jobs, go there for a year, and then apply for another job at the company you really want. Okay, it doesn't matter if you're with the Swift of airlines and they suck, but just do it bite your lip and just bite your tongue and stay in that job, and then when you've got your training wheels off, you go find another company. You know, like
that's
a
kind of
year.
what I was talking about.
Work-
like you need
work wherever
something
you have
on
to.
your resume
That's
to show
exactly
that you got some
right.
experience.
If you
Even
have
if
to
it's
work
bad.
for Wingless Wonders, work somewhere, get that experience, and that'll help you.
Yeah.
Get your foot in the door.
That's exactly right. Don't make the big mistake like so many people do and keep trying to, you know, work for the company that they want to work for. That takes a bit of so you have to actually just work for whatever, then start batting for.
I'm pretty much doing what you said, except I'm going like one at a time. So that way, if I do happen to get my foot in the door anywhere, I can, you know, shove myself in there and go through it, and then go back to like a different company. Like I don't want to apply for like all of them right now and then say, well crap, I gotta wait 6 months before I apply for any of them. So I guess it's kind of both concepts.
Hello, Crazy.
Hey Crazy, how's it going? Welcome to the stream.
Hola.
Oh man, there's a turn here. I'm scared for this.
We still have no entries into the DLC giveaway, so not sure what's going on there. Catered for. What happened?
Turning here, guys. We're turning right, going off the highway onto another one.
This could be bad.
Wait, Senior, how did we end up in the middle of the line? Where did everybody go? Slow down. Slow down.
I
Where is
honestly don't know.
everybody? Everybody's still there. They're on the big cloverleaf turn, whatever you want to call it, heading into Stuttgart. Yep. Buff's heading behind you. Drew must have catch up. Must have caught up, did he?
Okay, so from what I can see, Senior, the last truck in line is coming up the ramp now.
Yeah,
That's a
we've
lot.
lost a couple of people, so that's all okay.
Go ahead and
I just now realized, Zeus, that you got a cross on the front of your truck too now.
just kind of float right there in the left in the right lane. We're almost there anyway.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, I do.
You and I survived this whole thing
Yeah.
with one crash.
User disconnected from your channel.
Must be that pink man.
Yeah.
So, I mean, honestly, I am
Making this
looking
exit,
at, like,
guys.
I am looking at like
Yeah.
all my options and whatnot, and I'm trying to make sure, like, because I do know that I need some experience on it as well. But the one thing I hear everyone constantly saying, though, believe it or not, is that they'll hire flight attendants even if they don't have any previous job experience. So at the same time, I've got it in my mind that there is that chance for me anyway. So I'm trying to go through like everything accordingly, I guess. But I've done it. I can safely say I've done it. I've applied.
Yeah,
Very
whoever
good.
is that right there, pass me. Pass me. Pass me.
Ask
You're
you
letting
what?
the banana pass you? He's about to hit you.
I just hit
Okay.
the guardrail for you, Pat.
Peterbilt's trying to try an argument in the Twitch chat by saying Western Star beats Volvo every time. Every time.
Okay, whatever. That's a personal
Rhodes,
opinion.
yeah, I know. It's very quiet in chat, so I think he's just trying to start something up. Rhodes says, are you getting the WS4 800 from RTA? He wants to know from Peterbilt. No, he's talking to Peterbilt.
Oh,
Crazy says he won't be in a convoy for a while because I am waiting for a new monitor and my new gaming chair.
isn't it Bono? Yes, mate.
You're from Australia?
Yes, mate. Born and bred in Australia.
Did you watch the Olympics, the Australia, the women relay in swimming? They won gold and they set a world record again.
Yes. Well, I didn't watch it, but I heard about it. So it's a bit hard to not hear about it here in Australia because they're pretty much just spam everything Olympics at the moment. So
Oh,
Yeah.
where do I turn this thing in?
Dun. Oh,
Right there.
to answer your question, Jamie, yes, story time was over. but there was an update that I was supposed to give y'all that I had forgotten about, and I didn't want to forget again. So I gave y'all that update.
Thank you for that update.
That's sarcasm.
There we go. Trailer dropped.
I'm gonna try to do
Late.
this.
That's always late. What a...
2 minutes away, yes, and they've just got in there. Simba Buff.
It's always late, my deliveries.
Right.
Oh, that looks like a really good spot to park over there.
I told you to turn to your right, you dum-dum.
Whoops.
Oh my gosh, no. So there's going to be another mini story time. So Jen and I are on our way home, right? And like, it's still pouring and stuff, and like traffic lights are out, and there's water everywhere. I say, hey Jen, look at all the water that's rushing down the hill on the right side. So she looks out the left window.
There's one kid.
Where can I drop this off? I can't park.
You know what you do? Hit F6.
Oh.
Hit enter. Hit yes. If it doesn't work, I have to hit it. Oh, it worked. On my neck. Yes. Guys, Jen actually survived the convoy.
Very good.
Order it before it's released and it's cheaper.
I could have dropped it off right in the little green
What's
thing.
that for? The
The
mod.
WS
You didn't
thing.
want to.
Yeah.
I didn't know that was there.
Old Codger says hi.
Now, don't be offended by this, but hey, old Codger, how's it going?
Crazy says it's just a normal gaming chair, senior, and how are you all? We're all good.
We're all good, thanks.
And we still have nobody in the giveaway.
That's alright, we can put it in for another time. Is that Pineapple
Back
Pat?
up a little bit and you'll be good.
Pineapple Pat, you might have to move, mate. It's not a good spot there.
Yep, that's good.
Put the thing back on. Yeah. Pineapple Pat. Paging Pineapple
we've
Pat.
We've been calling him a banana.
No.
Pineapple under the sea.
SpongeBob SquarePants.
It's a banana. It's not a banana, it's a pineapple. Yeah, that's better. That's better.
Dude, I love how my lights are the brightest of everybody's.
That's because you can see it in... Oh, is that your truck over there?
Yeah.
You've got the high beams on? Oh, yeah. You got so many spotlights on there, it's not funny.
Thanks.
Not red. I want, green and blue. There we go. Saturation up full because I like it bright. There we go. Ah, oh, get out of that truck. Alright, so taking photos. Thank you everyone for coming to today's convoy. It was only a small little one, but that's fine, and there was not as many casualties, so we're getting better.
There was one.
There's only one, and Jen recovered from it very well.
What the hell is that, Pat? I'm not even going to read that, man. Oh dear. Well, there we go. I've taken a few photos here. Feel free, everyone, to take some photos if you wish.
Post them on the forum.
Post them on the forum.
Welcome.
That's what we need to do. We just had a follower.
Paja233.
Paja, thank you very much for following. We need to do a follower dance for you, just for you. So everyone else can join in if they wish, and if anyone asks you what the hell are you doing, all you need to say is, I'm a junior senior fan. That's all the excuse you need. So, together guys, 3, 2, 1. Thank you very much for following. Thank you very much for following. Thank you very much for following the Junior Senior Show. Yeah. There we go. Awesome. Well, thank you very much, Lean, for helping out with the convoy today and reading the chat, etc., etc.
Okay.
Thank you very much to Nace's Storytime, who covered all tolls today, even though we didn't have any. And thank you very much to everyone for coming along. I hope you all had a good time. I know I did. Very good. So just to top it off, you guys got to watch the swearing. Just to top it off, next week we will not be doing a convoy. And then after that we'll let you know after that to make it simpler. So just next week we're not doing a convoy, okay? Tomorrow on the stream on Twitch we will be doing Rocket League. It got voted in for Mad Music Mondays Rocket League. So that's what we'll be playing tomorrow morning at 8:35 Australian Eastern Standard Times. And if you're not sure exactly what time that is, just go to the Twitch channel, click on Riffle, and in Riffle you'll install the applay or use the whichever one, you know, and then it'll show you in the schedule there.
Okay, I'm just drawing the DLC.
Yeah, did anyone enter?
Taff Plays.
Taff?
I didn't even know Taff Plays was there.
Is Taff there?
Yeah, he is. He just popped in.
Wow.
And
Good timing, Taff.
he was the only one who entered it.
Wow, well there you go, Taff. Taff, I pretty much would have given that to you if I knew you didn't have it, mate. So, because you've been a long-time follower, long-time supporter, mate. You really have. So, but there we go. Anyway, you won it anyway, so that's really good. We've got a few more other tricks and surprises coming up. Some other things that we've got to give away. So, yeah, not now. We're not doing it now, but in the next lots of streams or whatever. This week I've got a surprise that I'm doing on Tuesday, which is Senior's Choice, and I'll be giving away as well. So make sure you stay tuned for that. But anyway, guys, no, it's not the France DLC. Thank you very much for watching today. Don't forget, if this is the first time you've seen Junior Senior Gaming, then make sure you head on over to the Junior Senior Gaming channel and check us out on YouTube. We have over 1,300 videos for Euro Truck Simulator 2, American Truck Simulator, 18 Wheels of Steel, heaps of other trucking games, and there's also other games like Forza, Grand Theft Auto, heaps of stuff on there. Heaps and heaps and heaps of stuff, guys. So make sure you check it out. But anyway, that's it for me. Look, keep the shiny side up and the greasy side down, and I'm 1010 on the side. And remember, game on.
User disconnected from your channel.
Bye-bye, user.
Yay.
The screen's not changing. Oh, there it goes. It's changing now. Crazy screen.
That was quite enjoyable. Where did everyone go? Everyone went quiet.
Everybody's been quiet all day.